zombies are coming. The zombies are coming.
What's up, everybody? We'll be starting here just about now. Happy Monday. I'm trying to figure out something that is not working right, but give me a second here. Figure out how to do. Okay. Anyways, welcome in, everybody. It is Monday, and we are jumping back into Vampire the Masquerade. You are going to notice that we are starting back right before we go into Laura's elevator here. Here's some cool. Excuse me. Trying to figure out what's going on. We're done. Anyways, hopefully that works. I don't know why it's not working, but cool. Anyways, welcome in everybody. I am the zombie. It is Monday. Things aren't working as they should be because it's Monday, and I normally don't stream on Mondays. But I will not be streaming this Wednesday or Thursday due to medical colonoscopy. So Wednesday I have to do the prep, which means drinking a lot of laxative, getting everything out of my body over the last 5 years since my last one. And then I get a camera rim Thursday. So no streams. That being said, though, we are playing Vampire the Masquerade Swansong. Are going to be, like I said, I got bored this weekend and I started a new save file and played it through and did some things a little bit differently. Got right up to where we were, but then I stopped before I went in and talked to more. I did find more cell phone, which I'm going to show you guys if I can. Stuff on it. Before that, announcements for this week. Let's see, all streams for 2024 are Extra Life streams. That's right. You can click the link that's already popped up in chat, and it will pop up again. You can donate to Extra Life, an amazing charity that we love. You can be awesome like Mad Panda Moo, Hemi Cake, Chat the Gray, or Shebe. I know it's the holiday season and it's the end of the year. We only have 22 days left of this year, and that's how long you have to donate for the 2024 year of Extra Life. Every dollar counts. Donate $1, and that's an amazing. I'm not going to belittle anyone for donating $1. I think $1 is the minimum. It doesn't let me do like 15 cents. But still, it's awesome. There will be no D&D stream this week. They did finish the campaign, ladies and gentlemen. They survived. Asarak has gone into hiding, and they're tasked with finding him, as their lives are tied to his. But that will be taking a break because we will not be doing D&D this Sunday, as both Az has stuff to do, and I forgot we actually have a family thing. But yes, we'll be doing that, and then the week after that will be our Christmas holiday stream for D&D, and that will be the last tabletop stream for the year. As we get ready to transfer over to Vampire the Masquerade, the actual board game. So I hope you guys will join us for that. There are slots open. Please check on the Discord for all that info. All right, that's about all the announcements. Let's get to Vampire. I hope you all had a great weekend. I mean, I know y'all saw me yesterday, but I hope you had a great. Slept a lot. They're up because hopefully it comes after the. Okay, so I'm going to really quick make sure. Second slaves, yes. Horse apartment. Okay. Settings should have saved. Yeah, I went through the apartment. I playing with this more. I figured out how I kind of an idiot and didn't realize that I could be. So we're gonna really quick. We have no hunger. We're at 16. Okay, so what I have found here. So if you go in here, and the passcode is an M or more. Anyways, if you go into here, there's the same message as before. Come up here to the top with these little arrows. Picture of Jason Moore's wife. Throat rip. Kind of a cool picture. need to drink that blood right now because we have full blood. So I'm hoping that I can. Pause the game during a cutscene.
Jason, so that's where you were hiding.
Have everyone's files.
Huh? What the...
Good evening, Jason.
Mr. Bazori, how did you...
Maybe think about letting us know the next time you build a private bunker.
It's just that...
She sent me to find you.
No. Not now. She found out about everything, didn't she?
I don't understand anything you just said, but get up.
I can act.
We're going.
I can't. I absolutely have to catch a plane tonight.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I'm begging you. Please, just let me go.
Okay, so. At there, kick the shit out of his.
Okay, you've got 3 minutes to explain why you've got to go.
I have to save my daughter.
What do you mean?
I know I'm screwed. But I have to save June. My God. Lydia. Please forgive me.
I saw the picture of your wife.
Those bastards slaughtered her. Because of me.
Looks like it's a replay.
They told me to get the files on all of your organization's accounts. I didn't mean to betray you. I've done nothing. A few days later, I got that picture.
Like
Who
that they did
contacted
that
you?
with his lips because
She had nothing to
your
do with
lips,
this.
Eyes.
Jason, stay with me. Who asked you for access to the accounts of all the domain's members?
I don't know. At first, I thought it was you. I mean, one of you. It could be the Hartford Chantry. Or the Anarchs.
Where's June?
They've got her too. My little June. They kidnapped her 3 days ago.
Phone messages.
But we must have had some of our guys keeping tabs on her. And nobody reported a
Called
kidnapping
him
that I
saying,
know
"Dad,
of.
thanks for sending the guy
The
to pick
principal
me up.
took
I
her
can't
to
wait
the
to see
front
you.
gate in the middle of the
Bye."
afternoon. And doesn't have a clue as to why she did it. That's one of your tricks. I've seen you do it before.
Except that I doubt it was one of us. Do you know what they were planning to do with our files?
Not at all. But they insisted on the banking files. For all your accounts.
Why?
I've got no idea. I'm trying to figure out who would be interested. I know a lot of secrets. They asked me to wire money. I didn't want to, Mr. Bazori. I swear, I didn't want to. But they've got June.
Where are you flying to?
Hong Kong.
Before we go, what the hell is this mess all over your place?
It's not my fault. I tried to cover up my departure. My bodyguards wanted to take me to the prince right after the shooting at the party. But I couldn't.
Your flight?
Yeah, I wanted to buy me some time. I pretended I had to get some files that were at my house for the prince. Once I got here, I sent James to my office with my car. supposedly to pick up some more files there. I killed Wu by taking him by surprise. I cut off his head and threw it down the garbage chute. I put my college class ring on him and gave him my wallet. I'm sorry, Mr. Bazori. I had no choice.
You don't do things halfway, do you? We've wasted enough time here. Get up.
I'm not going to be able to go with you, Mr. Bazori. I lost too much blood. I'm having a hard time staying conscious.
I must take you back to the prince, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
I'm begging you. I've always refused. I want to stay free.
I'm not really giving you a choice. Drink. That's enough.
June will die if you don't let me go.
Stay behind me.
Okay. No hunger at this point. Max brain, no hunger. And we got blood running, or the Mad King's blood running.
Stay behind me.
Keep an eye on how many we're spending here. Me, okay.
Oh, Agent Smith. Wait, is that Jason Moore? You found him? Oh, we gotta get to
Everything's
the...
fine, officer. I'll take care of him.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Free hunger.
Yeah.
Sorry.
5 hunger.
You've never seen us.
Hit. Hitting the select button.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
At 8.
Stay close.
Hey, stop! Don't move! Put your hands behind your head, damn it! On the ground!
Okay, so we have
I'm
8
gonna
hunger
shoot!
That's
left.
enough, officer.
My head.
Shit.
Don't you move
Wait,
a
Both
muscle!
those
Hands
first-
behind your head!
Let me see those hands! Let me see those hands! You
Don't
won't!
move! Right where you are! Don't you move!
got a
I
chance.
swear to God!
You got him! Get in the elevator, Jason. Jump!
Nice! We did it! Jason Morses lives. That's my whole reason.
Here we go.
We made it. We made it.
Stop! I'm sorry. Moore needs to come with me, Mr. Bazori. We work for the same person.
All right. Take him.
Reason is, I got her to emit her things earlier, and she's there to kill him if he doesn't come willing. If we say no. Right. I already kind of saw a little bit. It seems he's going to the wizards inside the library. 75. Presence. Hate her. Or no. Or is it best?
Unification, huh? Denev's gonna take care of you. You're all gonna pay for what you've done. Nothing you'll remember.
No! Don't leave.
I don't understand why her hair and clothes are cheap. Never gold plating, paint stuff. Caleb didn't.
Shit. What the hell is going on? Prison? What am I doing here? I have to get out of here.
Hey, cause remember.
I'm so hungry.
Hey, hungry.
It's stuck. Oh, shit! Ugh, it's gross, but it'll have to do for now.
Ooh, we got an achievement. Proper them. Yes. Dog. Blue bloods and higher ones.
I won't stay here that long. 'Cause 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 ' that. What the hell? What is this place? The library. I've been here before. Okay, so either they're all dead, or they forgot about the welcoming committee. It's me. I don't get it. Is this a memory? Where did they disappear to? What am I doing here? It's stuck. I've got to find a way to go further. What was I looking for again?
Looks like we can. It's done.
Glad I changed shoes. Hello? Anybody here? Hazel and her damn plans. Hazel. She wanted me to talk to the Warlocks. Osborn is here. I have to find him. What's that doing here?
You shouldn't have come here!
What the hell? Ah! The Warlocks attacked me. They're the ones who locked me up here. But why? I really gotta get out of here. Osborn's gonna have some explaining to do.
suspiciously looks like Jason Moore. Yeah, I was looking upon it. So in the painting, Jason Moore has his ring on this hand, this finger, the nose. Yeah, but in the dead body, it's on the finger. It was should have been something. Go over that way real quick. I feel like I could climb up there.
Come on, MM. You can do it, girl.
Back? Okay. Before we mess with that, because it makes me think that we have to.
A coin? What's that doing here?
It.
A coin? What's that doing here?
Weaknesses.
It's strangely normal. Almost cozy. Quite the program. My oh my. That's quite a crowd. The last entry is from 2016. I wonder how many vessels have been caught since then.
I don't know. I'm gonna go back to that staircase. I don't know what this check would be. I think this is all. Oh, I wouldn't put it past the world. Why she changed clothes and hair? All her braids out and everything. All right, over here. This was all big and this.
That's impressive. This tower is incredible. It's like it's from another time. I've never seen anything like it.
If a ratty. Oh, fuck. Nosferatu's Aura is an
I don't like this place. What's that doing here? What's that doing here?
There we go.
Oh my god. It's monstrous. Again. Where's King?
We already told you, Witch. He's not here.
But I came here to see him. I don't have time to waste. I'm leaving.
Oh, no, you're not. It's not that easy.
You can't just walk away, Morgana.
I've told you to stop calling me that. Okay, that's enough. I'm leaving.
Grab her.
What the hell are you doing? Let go! Stop! No!
Oh, the bad fairy's got some fight in her.
Get your hands off me, you psychos!
Shut up, slut.
We've seen you slithering around the king, Morgana.
Whore! Let go of me!
Come on. What are you waiting for? Make her drink.
For the king.
No!
Hold that hand back.
No! It's not that! Stop! Stop! I remember it now. My screams, their voices in my head. It went on for 3 whole nights. Why put me through that again? What the hell is your problem? I feel like my head is gonna explode. What happened here? The base is broken, like someone ripped it off. It took a colossal amount of strength to break it.
That's here. Liking this level as much as I like Philip's level so far? excuse me. Ooh.
It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck.
Excellent. Did you find it interesting? A part.
Let's see what that did.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Look at me.
So that's a very thought you guys all have there.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes. Yes. I'd been dreaming about this moment for 6 years. I never experienced anything so powerful. The taste of your blood on my tongue. Your hands. Your teeth. It was... I could never forget it.
I wonder if this is purchase. Gotta pee. Yeah, I really. So we'll be back and we'll try to figure out.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in university hospitals, Rainbow, Babies, and Children's, because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. They're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses, some of them more rare than others, and we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day. And break a leg. Do you say break a leg when you're playing games? Probably not. That's more of an actor thing. Okay, just have fun.
My name's Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa and I'm treated at CHIA for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the east coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
My name is Tara. I stream on Twitch, and I did EXTRALIFE last year, and I raised $5,000 for Children's Hospital of Omaha. I wanted to raise it for people that couldn't afford to go there, because I know not everybody can afford to go to a hospital, especially if something comes up like randomly.
So my why to help kids' health at KU Pediatrics is because of my cousin Teague. She has been battling cancer for a few years now, and she's 6, and I just can't wait till she becomes this amazing, incredible individual as an adult and has gone through that thanks to the support of people like you.
What are you doing?
Mom, go get my toy. What's that going on the block in the hallway? Got your shades on. He even has like a peace weave in his hair.
I know. You are so freaking silly, dude.
To the EXTRALIFE community, thank you so much for helping kids like me treated at the IWK Health Center and CMN hospitals. Since 2008, EXTRALIFERS have raised millions of dollars to help kids treated at 170 children's hospitals in the U.S. and Canada. Those funds go directly to the hospital.
This is my 7th year, so about 7 years ago, he was like, "Oh, you should do this. The good cause, play games for 24 hours," and that's pretty much like the first time I ever streamed my entire life, and I was only doing it for EXTRALIFE. But also, like, I've gone to Seattle Children's Hospital when I was in high school. When I did EXTRALIFE, I chose to support Seattle Children's because of how great they are. They're really good for the kids.
Let's raise a lot of money for Blair Batson!
My favorite part of my children's hospital is the amazing staff that work there.
Alright, we're back. Got these puzzles. Got those files. It's down. That. Down. One on the right works to the left, the one on the left works. I think we have to drink. Yeah. Eight, six. Yeah, something that's.
That explains the body I found. Victoria's gonna be thrilled.
No.
That could be useful.
So. Premier potion. have been that one.
Ici Radio Nationale France. Mesdames, Messieurs, le président vous parle. Françaises, Français, c'est le cœur lourd que je vous annonce avoir demandé à nos adversaires de mettre fin aux hostilités. Non par faiblesse, mais parce que la situation militaire l'imposait. Dès le 13 juin, cette demande d'armistice était inéluctable. Ce renoncement vous surprend.
Turn it off, please.
Vous souvenant.
You were right. They caved in. What do we do now? They won't stop there. If Bordeaux falls...
We'll be long gone by the time Bordeaux falls.
I thought Boston had refused our petition for asylum.
They have, but I've got friends in the London court who could help us.
What friends?
People close to the prince. They're arranging passage for us. It should only be a matter of days now.
We left for London 3 days later. The authorization came just after that. Oh, I hate to admit it, but I don't know what we would have done without the Brits.
Ugh, this place smells like death. I wonder how long he's been there.
Probably the one.
King won't listen to you.
Why not? He's the prince of this fucking town, isn't he?
He's a Melk. Do you seriously think you can trust him?
So what am I supposed to do? Just close my eyes and forget it happened? So I told Hilda about what happened.
Mem, listen to me. I know you want those psychos to pay for what they did to you. But don't confront King head on.
Are you fucking kidding me?
He's dangerous. Quentin has been weakened. If you humiliate him like that, he'll jump at the chance to make an example out of you.
But I don't want to humiliate him. I want justice.
They're his men, ma'am. If you accuse them, you'll be undermining his authority. Trust me. Don't tell anyone.
How can you say something like that? After what they did to me.
I'm trying to protect you.
Fuck you.
My love, please.
Leave me alone. Don't touch me.
I just want to protect you. You
Stop saying that. They had their way for 3 fucking nights and you want me to just keep it to myself?
Yes. Yes, I want you to keep quiet about it. Stop rushing into things without thinking about them first. Can't you see that's what got you into this mess?
Bam!
I swear to God, shut up! Just shut the fuck up. I'm out of here. I never want to see you again. I left Boston that same night, alone, heartbroken. How could you do that to me?
These visions, they seem so real, and yet I've forgotten them. What's wrong with me?
I'm not sure I'm hungry enough to feed on just anything.
It wants us to jump up there. You have to be looking just right.
I wonder how long he's been there.
I hope they don't damage him.
He can't hear me. I want to try. So?
It's unbelievable. I can hear him thinking as if he were conscious.
Oh. Now it's my turn, Vance. I want to try.
All right, hold your horses. Here you go.
You weren't kidding. It's incredible. I know, right? Just wish it wasn't a one-way link. No matter how hard I try to communicate with him, he can't hear me. Anyway, enough messing around. I've got to prepare him for the next training session with the apprentices.
I hope they don't damage him. I'm not done studying him yet.
Last one on there.
Lord is with thee. Lord is...
Where did you? Hey, awesome in the.
Come on, don't just stand there. Come with me.
Please, Jay, I'm really not in the mood for this.
I know, but you're not gonna let her spoil our evening, are you? Come on, I'm not gonna dance all by myself.
Ugh, you can be such a pain in the ass. Jay, you really had a way with words, didn't you? What would I do without you?
How long have I been here? Hours?
I'm gonna go back down to that one. Time. Couldn't she just jump?
What's that doing here?
Be proud to be serving the Chantry so loyally. Whoa. 3 pouches. You really outdid yourself today. Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm sure we'll be able to make something nice out of it. If I were you, I'd be proud to be serving the Chantry so loyally.
There's no honor in feeding leeches.
I agree with that.
Look at you, all high and mighty.
I've gotten all the. How to get out of here? Not 100%.
Don't look at them, Dad. They're...
Uh-oh. Shit. I killed that one. Attempt text message. Sorry, kid. Fuck that one up. But I had to do the text. How to activate. Books of blood.
Three circles, just like the platform. I should be able to do something with that. Something moved. Again.
I wonder if it's the ones that are lit up there. Blood co here. Blood comes from the center. Get it. Kind of annoying that it doesn't. The white highlight is so light on them.
That worked.
How the hell that worked? We got it.
Oh, come on. There's more.
This one's all out.
Hope that's the last one.
That one was easy. Shapes were pretty big.
Is that the exit? I did it!
Path of no return. Okay, get out of here.
Ugh. Ugh. My head.
What the shit? Clyde, get Deneb. She got out.
What? How on earth could
no
she?
time for that. Go get him.
I'm out?
Ugh, who cares about Deneb? Do you think Iverson gave a shit when she offed all our guys?
Huh? Wait, Iverson, are you talking about the party? It wasn't us.
And now she's awake. Great.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Don't fall for her act. She came here to destroy us. Don't forget it.
What are they talking about? I'm not here to... We thought you were behind the attack. We...
Just can it? You can stop the little dance routine already? It's not gonna work on us. So spit it out. Why did your bitch of a prince betray us?
You're gonna start by dialing it down a notch.
You can't talk to me
I could care less. It's not you I've come to talk to.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Where's your boss?
Here. Miss Lewis, I presume.
Osborne. At last.
Well, you certainly are resourceful. Few people are able to escape from memory traps without assistance. Though I doubt you were able to escape with your memory unscathed. Let's put the matter behind us. Now that you're here and conscious, we'll be able to talk.
Why did you lock me up?
You represented a threat.
A threat? I just wanted to talk to you.
And why, pray tell? To explain the reasons for your prince's betrayal?
The prince is on edge. She thought you might have been behind the attack. But seeing your reaction, I'm guessing you're not.
You're putting me in a somewhat awkward position. I would like to take you at your word, but that would mean putting what's left of my men in danger. If you're telling the truth, you're going to have to prove it.
The prince pulled out all the stops to make this alliance happen. I have a hard time understanding why she would order an attack against you.
And why not?
She's been working tediously for years to form a union between us. Boston was Malkavian under Quentin King's rule. Do you remember what that was like?
All too well.
Lady Iverson has been working her ass off, year after brutal year, to bring the city back to normal. She's been of a singular mind to reestablish bonds with you.
I wasn't aware that this alliance meant so much to her.
You have to believe me, we're not responsible for the attack at the party. The prince will be relieved to know that you're all safe and sound.
If only that much were true.
You just changed yourself.
Many of our brethren were in attendance at that accursed reception.
The prince has sent someone there to find out what happened. It was a dangerous decision, but it was the only way to get to the bottom of this. And in the same breath, she sent me here to see if you were safe.
Very well, my dear. I would like to believe that you're not here to finish the job, as they say. However, the idea that your prince sent you to help us? Iverson may be many things, but she is most certainly not sentimental.
You're right. That isn't the only reason I was sent.
Just why are you here, then?
For our alliance. I know these times are tough, but the prince wants to make sure our agreement still stands.
What agreement?
What do you mean, what agreement? The union you were supposed to celebrate at the party.
Be more specific. What were the particulars?
With all due respect, Mr. Osborne, I'm a little too old for pop quizzes. We both know the broad terms of the Alliance. I wouldn't be here if that wasn't the case. Can we just get down to business?
What attitude? Fine. You're right. We've wasted enough time already. Let the negotiations begin.
What negotiations?
Look around you. This room used to be teeming with devoted kindred. We lost 3/4 of our people. Hartford has taken serious risks. In all regards, risks that are not on par with your prince's commitments. We demand compensation.
I see.
You seem to know the terms of the Alliance like the back of your hand. You're more than qualified to participate in these negotiations.
With all due respect, I don't think...
Enough small talk. What is your prince willing to give us to salvage this alliance and right the wrongs that she's caused us?
What if the prince gave you a slice of her city?
That would depend on the neighborhood.
Hey, ma'am, girl, where are you going with this? Whichever one you want.
Downtown?
Within reason.
All right. How about Charlestown?
Why not?
Very well. We have a deal. I'll contact our headquarters in Hartford to iron out the details.
Fantastic.
That's gonna come back.
Hazel's gonna kill me.
Well then, it looks like we have ourselves an agreement. Hartford will remain under Boston's umbrella. For now. Iverson will still have to answer for the party. What happened was unacceptable. I will not turn a blind eye.
I understand.
That being said, I applaud your demeanor. The situation wasn't exactly to your advantage.
Thank you, sir.
Very well. I'll contact your prince in the next few days. I think we're done here, unless there's anything else you wanted to talk to me about.
I would like to ask you a few questions. If you have a minute, of course.
Of course.
You mentioned my memory fragments earlier.
Yes.
You led me to believe that the loss of them was permanent?
Not necessarily. Memory impairment is a side effect of the dimension. How permanent the condition is varies from one person to the next.
That's the kind of thing I wish I'd known going into this.
I can only imagine. But as I told you, you may not have anything to worry about. With any luck, it should all come back to you in time. At least, if it comforts you, I truly hope so.
I like the wizard vampire.
You have any rivals in the blood business?
Yes, there are a few. Malkavian Spawn in particular. They had the market cornered for a good amount of time, especially in Gwendolyn King's day. Even though I don't approve of their methods, I must admit that they excel in their art. There are few capable of producing blood so pure.
No, I'm good.
Very well. You'd best be running along back to your prince. I'm sure she's eager to hear your report.
That she certainly is.
Very well, Miss Lewis. Mr. Moses, would you please escort MM out? It would be a shame if she were to get lost again. As for the rest of you, it seems we need to start packing our things. Next stop, Charlestown.
Charlestown. Now, we did not go up and find the Nosferatu that you had up there. Oh, we did not recover all of our memories. Biting us in the ass at some point. Alright. Go. We are jumping. Hey, girl. Yeah, I know the one thing said there was a Nosferatu prison. Achievement. Donate.
Mom, have you ever been here before?
No, this place is a rental pumpkin. It was just for the party.
Oh.
Let's see what the
Do
party
you know
looks
what
like.
happened?
No.
There are
That's what we are
cops
here to find
We
out.
know that
But we have to
because,
be very careful.
Caleb's
Do you
story.
remember our rules for when we go out?
Yes. I become invisible and don't touch anything.
That's a big girl attitude. You can walk around as long as you don't stray too far.
And if there's any sign of trouble, I wait for you outside?
That's it.
Good.
We make a great team, Sweet Fangs. The police are here. Shit. That's a bad sign. Remember what we said. No wandering off.
Yes, Mom. I'm a big girl.
Okay then. Where are you, Richard?
I'll still go and relieve a colleague later.
Yeah, we're all gonna need breaks and breathers.
I've never seen anything like it, have you?
I've had to exhume a few old bodies over the years, but I never thought I'd stumble across a cemetery full of them in an apartment downtown. Stop! You can't come through here!
Hi, I live in the building and I was told to come give a statement.
You need to go down to the precinct to give your statement, ma'am. Only law enforcement is allowed here.
Oh, I hadn't understood that. Thank you.
Have a pleasant evening.
There's no way I'm gonna get access if I'm not one of them.
A Thousand Faces.
This isn't rocket science. Keep it simple.
I'll update the guys. You're taking over the investigation, and we'll put all the stabbing victims in crates and send them out to the bounty.
It's taking forever.
Do you have any idea what happened? It's gotta be.
Sure.
Great. Now I just need to find a secluded spot. This should do the trick. Body bags. What could that mean? Body bags. What could that mean?
Casings everywhere. All of them large caliber.
Sorry, but we got a full house. Officers tripping over each other already.
Only forensics is allowed on the crime scene.
And the feds, of course.
No sweat. It was just in case you needed help. I should find a uniform I can use to get in.
There are lots of Vicks.
Richard. He sensed me. He's here. But something's wrong.
Good evening, officer.
Gentlemen. All these bodies. What the hell happened? I just got here. Can you fill me in?
I've never seen anything like it. It's a real bloodbath in there.
Do we know what happened?
Captain Paulson thinks it looks like some kind of goddamn cult. But I've heard the feds talking about terrorists.
Do you really think it's terrorists?
It's weird, but hey, it could be. There are guys who are burned to a crisp, dismembered, beaten to a pulp. With those guys, you can expect anything these days.
What do we know about all these bodies?
Those are the ones we can take down already. The ones that were stabbed in the chest need to be put in crates and moved to the balcony. The feds will process them. We are not allowed to touch them.
Stabbed how?
Looks like some kind of sacrifice. They all got stabbed in the heart, it looks like. But if you want to make yourself useful, go see Paulson.
Where is he?
You just missed him. He just went into the living room.
Okay, thanks. I'm gonna take a look around.
Sorry, but I'm busy.
Casings everywhere.
So,
all of them large
in World of
caliber.
Darkness and Vampires, when you are stabbed through the heart with a stake, it doesn't kill you so much as...
Oh, there's so much blood.
I sense you're losing control.
It's all this blood. I need to focus.
Mom, are you feeling all right?
Yes. Don't worry about me, Pumpkin.
Mom, please? I'm going to be sick. All this blood, it feels...
We'll take a break before... I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute."
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in University Hospital's Rainbow Babies and Children's because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
To change kids' health means to fundraise by playing video games or tabletop games for these kids that are like not having the best time of their lives right now. They're having to fight scary diseases, scary illnesses, some of them more rare than others, and we just do everything we can to help fundraise.
What's up, Extra Life? I'm so inspired to hear about all you're doing to help sick and injured kids treated in your local community, and the fact that you guys are playing games to help these kids is it's amazing on many levels. It's fun, but it's also making such a huge impact. So congrats on the millions of dollars raised today, and good luck with the rest of game day. And break a leg. Do you say break a leg when you're playing games? Probably not. That's more of an actor thing. Okay, just have fun.
My name is Eric Sears. I live in Ottawa and I'm treated at Chia for type 1 diabetes. My favorite part of my children's hospital is the doctors, nurses, and educators. When I show up to my checkups, I get high fives and hugs, and they're so supportive. They're just awesome. Did you know that 62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute? That's a lot of kids that need help. Join Extra Life to help kids like me.
My name is Defy, and I'm from the East Coast of Canada, and I want to change kids' health at the IWK Children's Hospital because as a father myself, I know they're always going to be there for me if and when I need them.
Million kids like me enter a CMN hospital every year. For me, I entered my children's hospital when I was 9 years old for my miracle story. Happy to report that my health is on the up, and it's all because of gamers like you.
Back here. Second. Remember, you guys do have until December 31st to get to Extra Life. All streams have been Extra Life streamed. Got awesome donors like Hemi Cakes, Bad Panda Moose, Side Chat the Great, and Jave all donate towards a great cause helping all the breaks is what the causes are. And greatly appreciate them helping. Like I said, I know it's holiday time and money's tight for everyone right now, but if you can give it a dollar, because like kids live in the hospital, being able to help them forget that small little bit of being in the hospital, then it's so much. Okay, so
strong.
Crap. She feels as bad as I do.
I want to leave, Mom. I'm scared.
Matched with.
Hey,
I have a feeling.
You're okay, Halsey. Time out. Let's just calm ourselves down.
It's so awful, Mom. My tummy really hurts.
Look at me.
Why would someone do this to them?
My precious little sugar fangs. Look into my eyes. I'm right here. We'll take it slow, okay? Each step forward, we take together.
Okay, Mom.
We have to try and think of something else when that happens. I've got an idea. Let's play a game.
Here? In the middle of all this?
Why not? We can just pretend they're not here, right?
We could play Riddle Me This.
Are you sure? You know I'm pretty good at solving riddles.
Me too. I've got one. Riddle me this. What makes a good slave but a poor master?
Old riddle.
Let me think. How about fire? Fire's something that serves us every day, but you should never let it become the boss.
Yes, you got it. You are good. You're really good at Riddle Me This.
That's better. You can do anything when you put your mind to it, Sugar Fangs.
Wait, you didn't steal the answer by reading my mind, did you?
What? Me? I'd never do that. Never.
Ha ha ha. I'll come up with a harder one then.
Oh, we managed to control our hunger. Thank goodness. A vessel with more holes in him than a junkie. We're off to a good start. Somebody spilled wine here.
They blew out the wall.
Blood. Kinds were killed here.
Check that.
Blood. R.D. Richard Dunham. It's one of his old briefcases. I recognize it. It could be important. Maybe I'll find something I can play it with. A glass of wine with traces of cherry-flavored lip gloss.
All right, guys. Listen up. The feds are taking over the investigation. So don't touch a thing. Put all the stiffs with stakes through their hearts out on the balcony. They'll take care of it. All right, go. You know what you have to do.
Shit. I have to find Richard, and fast.
All said and done, it's probably better that the feds are handling this case. They have more resources to solve it.
There's a note.
It needs to analyze everything we've already taken out to them on the balcony.
I wonder what surprise Jara had in store for him.
Sorry, but I'm busy.
Jeez. Talk about overkill. Judging by what's left, that used to be a vessel. Torn to shreds by bullets. Traces of cocaine. I guess it was that kind of party. LR3. There was a container here earlier.
There's a lot of evidence to process, that's for sure.
So? A reinforced container.
A photocopier and some office
from
supplies.
The outside.
No corpses anywhere?
Not commonly used to store mortal
It's the only
bodies.
room without a body. But it sure smells like death in here.
Yeah, makes our morgue smell like a flower shop.
You get a look at what they took out to the balcony?
No, everything is boxed up. Even the chief has no idea what they're up to.
Delicious snack.
This doesn't look like the MO for our surgical strikes.
Come with me over there.
All right.
An illusion to conceal the... Wow. What the hell happened here? He's dead. With gear like that, he's gotta be one of the men who hit us. SAD. They even gave themselves a name. A donor, shot full of lead. She's wearing a Red Salon vessel's uniform. I remember now. Retracted pupils, even though she's dead. Retracted pupils, even though she's dead. She's been completely drained. Even dead, I feel a righteous rage. Only Richard's work on donors makes that possible. That sounds like Richard. Preparing vessels with injections. this glass. I never understood wasting vessels like that. Oh shit.
Help me. Mom? Is somebody there?
Stay where you are, honey.
Leisha, help me.
That's Richard's servant. Natasha, keep your voice down. There are still people here. Shit. You don't look so good. What did they do to you?
We hid in here. I was with a vessel that Richard had prepared for the evening. Carmen. I was able to conceal the door behind us, but it was too late for Carmen. We were followed. But I got that son of a bitch.
Did you see what went down here?
I was in the living room. There was a wall of fire on the balcony.
With flamethrowers from the roof.
They blew out all the walls. It came from all sides. They know who we are. They were shouting out numbers, checking off a list.
Were they looking for us?
Yes, they were. They know how to identify us.
Miley, have you seen her?
She was... yeah. Went out to smoke. I...
Take it slowly. Do you know where Richard was?
In a big bedroom.
Listen, the police and the feds are still here. Just hang in there until they leave and...
Too late. It's too late.
I don't think there was anyone.
Richard will be proud of you.
Mom?
Yes, Pumpkin. It's all right. Oh, it's worse than I thought. But Hazel will be able to get us out of here.
They had quite the arsenal.
Sorry, only forensics can go in there.
What's going on? I can sense your hunger. What's going on?
Shit! It's starting again.
Mom, are you okay? Do you feel weird too?
We've already had that talk, Halsey, my love. Don't look at it. So, have you come up with another riddle for me?
Yes, I've got one.
I'm listening. It's not too hard, is it?
No. Riddle me this. I fear the sun more than anything, and the mortals have been fighting me since forever. If they catch me, they keep me in a box. Who am I?
the sun makes me think of us, but that box, that doesn't sound right. I'd say, could it be a fridge?
You're very warm.
The cold, it's the cold. Is that it?
Yes! You're good at riddles, Mom.
And you, my little pumpkin, you are a riddle master.
Thinking about something else helped.
Me too. But we need to get going.
Mom?
What is it, Sugar Fangs?
I hear voices, Mom. Do you hear them too?
Yes.
I hear Richard's voice, calling out over the others. We need to hurry now.
I hear him too, but I don't understand why we have to help him. He never wants to help us.
Of course he does.
Then why does he keep us apart?
Maybe it's just so that when we're together, we appreciate each other all the more. We do, right?
I don't like it when we're apart. I don't trust him.
We need to keep moving, Pumpkin. While Mom works, Halsey will come up with another riddle. Sound good?
All right.
We're doing all right.
Could someone come and bag a briefcase in the kitchen?
A briefcase? Shit out of luck. I'm out of large-sized evidence bags. We got backup on the way. They'll have some.
There should be a body here. There's a coat on the ground. Pinot Noir. I think I used to like this wine. A vessel. Dead. A bracelet. No, that's a broken handcuff.
I'm gonna write those down so I don't forget them because.
Given how upscale the place is, I'm sure it was a question of cost. Briefcase.
Don't break anything. The owner's gonna be thrilled. What do we have here?
Tons of evidence. Do you know if the team from Forensics LPU has shown up yet?
No, I don't.
I need them to process the briefcase I found. And the invoice that was with it.
An invoice?
Yeah, for some glass tubes. Address to some warehouse over on Sellers Street.
Shit. There's a red salon in that district. We've got to hand it all over to the feds. I can do it if...
I already gave them the address. They'll probably send a team to investigate when they're done here.
I've got to warn Hazel. A briefcase.
What is it?
It's a small suitcase. We put important papers in, Pumpkin.
Guess
they could use it as an excuse to add a door.
Better make it disappear.
Well, that fucked. Probably should have opened it. I thought that was going to be this. Way too. We have a blood vial on us or something. Okay, look at us.
Somebody spilled wine on this bag. Riley was supposed to speak. Or rather, flatter Hazel. A pouch stained with wine. Amiko Izanami. Now I remember. She turns vessels into marionettes during parties. Huh, a cotton towel that smells like lavender soap and wine.
This investigation is going to take a while.
Come with me over there.
Of course.
Sorry, only forensics can go in there.
I think I can go.
Given how upscale the place is, I'm sure it was a question of cost.
Unit 5, be careful. Target headed for the hallway.
Copy that. We...
Unit 5, do you copy? Unit 3, go!
Oh, shit!
Here!
Base. Target 49, immobilized. I repeat, target 49, immobilized at 048.
Notice I copied the.
There is an extensive amount of debris that's relatively concentrated.
So much blood spray everywhere.
You can't come through here. Sorry. I haven't finished collecting evidence.
There we go. Oh, no, it did it.
Come on. More hands on deck can't hurt.
Lisa. What's happening? What's happening to you?
Mom.
Yes?
Come on, please.
Where are you taking me, Pumpkin?
I told you I'd be a big girl, but it's really hard. I really don't feel good. Not even a tiny bit. It's all this blood.
Me either, Pumpkin. It's not easy. Let's take a little time out then. Weren't you supposed to be coming up with a riddle for me?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Okay, but it's the last one, alright?
Cross my heart, Pumpkin.
So, riddle me this. If the child of Hazel Iverson is the sire of my child, who am I to Hazel Iverson?
Let me think on it a moment.
I guess.
I would be her child.
Oh, you figured it out. That was a hard one, too.
Like
you're not disappointed, are you?
No. I'm happy that you're so good at riddles.
So are you, Sugarfangs.
I love it when we play this game.
So do I, Pumpkin. It's so much fun. And we feel better. Timeout is over now. Let's go.
We're really close to Richard, but I don't want to see him. I know he doesn't like me.
Halsey, Richard has always been there for Mommy. Don't ask me to choose between you two, okay?
He wants to keep me away from you, and you won't see it!
I don't have to tell him you're here. Getting him out of this mess is already doing him a favor. It won't take me long, just wait for me here.
Yes, Mom. I will.
Alright, we are.
We've got to keep it up.
Mom of the Year.
Come on. I have to find Richard.
Okay, before we do that, though. Awesome.
federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
So there's just these three left to bring down?
At this security level, yes, Agent Olsen.
Do you know how much time we got left to get this done?
I've got no idea.
I see. And the missing Delta?
No, we still haven't found him.
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry.
Go on. More hands on deck can't hurt.
Sorry, I'm on a tight schedule.
Hey there. Perfect timing. You the explosives expert I called in for?
No, I just got here. I'm backup. I'm here to do the preliminary autopsies.
You do know that the feds are sending everything back to their own lab. Apparently, we're not supposed to stick our noses too deep into this shit show.
What game are the feds playing? Fantastic. Can I help you with anything else then?
I'm not one to turn away a helping hand. Let me brief you on the zone we're clearing now. We've got a stiff in the room on the right. Looks like he died from blunt force trauma. Anyway, we've got orders to pack them up as is for the feds. Don't bother with the report. They're taking care of everything.
All right, then.
In the room on the left, there's a corpse we need to analyze. But I'm warning you, it's a real mess. The people who did this are crazy. It's all priority, just check the boxes.
I'll get started immediately.
The attackers didn't come to talk.
Follow me. It will take a minute.
Right away.
Alright, so we can't get out on the balcony. Copy of Fed unit.
A gang war? Why not?
Only federal operatives and their assets are allowed in this area. Sorry. Only federal operatives and their assets
Corpse
are
in
allowed
one
in this
door.
area. Sorry.
Go on. More hands on deck can't hurt.
Shit. Richard. They sure did a number on you.
They're here. They found us. Before I knew it hit me, I had a stake in my heart. I've never seen anything like it. These mortals, unafraid of us.
Shh, gentle.
You shouldn't be here. You should be at the Institute.
Calm down. What happened here?
The mortals who are here, it's the Second Inquisition.
What makes you say that? Are you sure?
Yes, there's even a man of the cloth in charge of them. Monsignor Stanford. They mowed us down like so many blades of grass. All of us.
So, they found us.
We have to go warn the others.
Wait. There might still be kindred here. We can't leave them behind.
This is insane. It's irresponsible.
The prince asked me to find Miley. But I need your help.
Miley? Well, now I understand. The prince had you released against my orders, and she sent you here. And you'd rather obey her? She's using you. There's no way I'll help. Ask her for help since you're here for her.
Damn. Oh, Richard, you're an asshole. Us. Oh. Bump this up. Not when.
You didn't show up at the Elysium. I thought you might need help.
Now, isn't that ironic? The doctor needing help from the patient.
But I was right, was I not?
Yes. That's not the question. It's obvious that Hazel is manipulating you.
She cares about me. I don't see why it's an issue.
Does she care about you? Or about your premonitions?
There's two. All cast. Caleb. Again, there's two voices. Caleb and Hazel. Richard. Lieutenant Cavett. Lieutenant Cavett. Lieutenant. Voice. I'd like to know my.
She didn't even mention them.
She has no need. She just has to wait for your condition to deteriorate.
He's got a one-track mind.
She wants to separate you from me, I'm sure of it. What has she been telling you about me?
Hazel told me that she trusted me.
You do well not to return the favor.
Why is that?
You don't release a patient from a Markovian institute to run a few errands.
Ugh. You always see the bad in everything.
Your gifts can be particularly useful to her. Keep it in mind. I just know it's a good thing that she likes us. Well, you particularly. Right, it's a good thing I keep my emergency kit at the Prince's apartments.
Why?
I'll give you a dose. Once we're back there, that should be enough to get you back to the Institute.
I never promised that I wouldn't ever go back. But first, I need to finish what I came here to do.
That's not how it works. You can't just interrupt your treatment whenever you feel like it.
Richard! I'm fine.
Since I can't diagnose it, I'll take your word for it.
Hazel should have respected my instructions.
What do you mean?
She should have followed the treatment I prescribed for you, that's all. This issue is not over. I will have words with her.
I bet you.
Let's get out of here.
You go ahead. I'll catch up with you.
Alicia, that's not what
You want me to trust you, but you don't trust me.
It's not that. I'm just worried about you.
Get going. The clock is ticking.
You can, at the very least, let me help you. Here, with this, you should be able to temporarily impersonate anyone.
I don't trust him. So that might give me... It's just...
I'll find Miley and catch up to you, okay?
She was with me when they attacked us.
She was?
Yes, she was injured, but she managed to escape down the hallway.
I heard them capture her. I can still sense her. She's hurt. But she's still here.
Thank you. Come on, we don't have a minute to spare. Oh, and tell them they have the address of the Red Salon on Cellar Street.
We should expect a second attack there. I must inform the court. Be careful.
Richard,
I'll be counting the minutes until you return to us.
A reinforced container that locks from the outside. Not commonly used to store mortal bodies.
I can get over.
A cigar. Barely smoked. That's where it was stubbed out.
Ah, finally, the cavalry. Thanks for coming.
It's a good turn if I can take a look around here alone to myself. It's the code for a body they must have picked up. There should be a body here. There's a code on the ground.
There we go.
A vial of some sort of chemical. Fibrinogenodine, BB. Sunrise Group, London. That vial must have been screwed onto something.
Go for it.
They took him for dead. He's barely breathing. That's a knife wound. Bringing a knife to a gunfight?
Not a room was spared.
Some sort of whip. With blood on it. Wet clothes. Looks like someone's missing an arm. It's the code for a body they must have picked up. Have you learned anything?
I'm just getting started. Well, actually, it has been an hour already. There's just so much evidence to collect.
keep those for now.
You look like you've had better days.
It's not like this is my first crime scene, you know? But none of this adds up. It's the kind of case you take home with you.
What do you mean?
Go figure. What's with all these bodies in various states of decay? This shit is gonna give me nightmares you can't wake up from. And the feds are telling us not to ask any questions.
I like to come. I like to go hide in it.
You have an idea why?
Never met a talkative Fed. And they graphed them poker faces at Quantico. But I can tell you one thing. They got here fast. Quicker than the blowflies. They took one look at the carnage and acted like it was just another day at the office.
All right, why don't I bag this room? How far'd you get?
Examine the spatter trajectories. Get us enough data to calculate spray velocity. We'll need it. I'll keep collecting samples of blood and body fluids.
All right.
Sorry. Only special agents are allowed in this area. Sorry. Only special agents are allowed in this area. It didn't die in vain.
Kindred were toasting here.
Oh, I have a 10.
Go right ahead.
Here we go. I wonder what's hiding here. Someone sniffed a cigar here. Ugh, this thing reeks. Whoever smoked it must have left a trail of stink behind them. Who did this had planned for everything. There was no way.
Don't touch those papers.
Shit. There are names on these files. I'd better get him out of here so I can take a look.
Don't bother with that. Those are Stanford's files.
It brings paperwork on a job like this?
Yes. So his novice can record whether they were captured or exterminated.
If they have intel on us, I have to find out what they know. His novice is busy, and...
Agent Olson's got a lot to do, but he's handling it himself.
Oh, all right. See you later. Organs. Are they cutting us up into pieces?
Sorry, I don't have the time.
Hey, you! Come give me a hand. We have specimens to move.
Here are the containers Richard told me about. I sense something. It's coming from over there.
Stop! You can't go in there. Monsignor's standing orders. No interruptions.
So Stanford is back there. But I just wanted to...
It's too dangerous, and you know it. If you've got something to give him, tell Olson is novice.
Suit yourself, but remember I warned you.
If I decide to go in there, I'd better be Olson. Bingo. The files of everyone they're taking away. Which one is Miley in?
So, has forensics processed the bedrooms?
I've got no idea. There are lots of...
You don't know? Isn't there anyone here that can inform me about anything? I've been asking for an hour. I must give Monsignor an update detailing how long this is going to take. Let's not keep him waiting then.
But the local police are very...
Just tell them Agent Olson sent you. And we will see how high they are willing to jump. We still have bodies to evacuate and samples to recover.
Olson? That's Monsignor Stanford's novice. I just had one quick question first.
Yes?
Ooh, this could go one of two ways. Fuck. Yeah.
I was just thinking that it might be faster if I just went to tell Monsignor myself.
That's out of the question. He abhors being interrupted by anyone except myself.
But
I'll do it. I'm the only novice here.
Novice? So they have ranks.
It's for your own safety. Trust me. We know so very much, and still so very little about those we hunt.
Yeah.
All right, I'll let you get back to work. More boxes. Medical supplies?
They had to get their weapons from somewhere.
Which one do you want to take down?
I'm taking this one. You get that down?
Yep, got it.
Let's go, Sugarfangs. Quick steps.
Is everything okay, Mom?
Yes, Pumpkin. Come on. See you later. I hope it's Miley.
Look up here. I'll take it. All right. Oh, here. Probably go for it. I think we're gonna.
And like always, you've completed your mission.
Like always?
Those words don't come from me. You must know what they say about you here.
No, I don't know. Enlighten me.
Well, you have kind of a reputation. It's actually rather flattering.
I've already told you, you can't trust anyone here. Everyone's working an angle.
I have a hard time seeing how saying nice things about you to me could be construed as manipulation.
It's all tactics to get you to let your guard down, or earn a favor. So, you need to be even more careful.
It's fine. I'm used to it.
Don't listen to gossip. Forge your own opinions.
Don't worry about it.
It's not a natural thing here. It takes some experience.
Mens et manus.
I beg your pardon?
Nothing. It's Latin. My mind wandered for a moment. You didn't tell me what was in those files you gave the prince.
I don't see how that's any of your business.
To make up your own mind about something, the best way is to go to the source. And apparently, Jason Moore is well informed.
I see. You'll have to be patient, Fang.
Do you think your success on the mission could play to our advantage? I mean, for...
The prince will decide your fate when the time comes. Being useful to her can't hurt. How do you feel about it?
Honestly, I just want to get it over with. Like when you're going into finals.
Even if there's no going back?
It's a little late for that, isn't it?
It is.
Your child, Beryl Underwood, did he have any second thoughts?
I don't want to discuss it.
He's your only child, so I wondered how it went. Well, could you enlighten me?
Beryl is very different from you. He always has been. I was blind. It won't happen again. Beryl would have begged me to get what he wanted. Your patience reassures me. I'm making the right choice with you.
You seem to really have a problem with him.
Yes, and that's why you must stay away from him.
This separation between you, what caused it?
Don't dig too far into it. You know this is something I don't discuss.
That's too bad.
I'm not one to beat around the bush, especially on a matter like this. So either be frank with me, or be silent.
I'm sorry, it's just that it's not easy for me.
I'm listening.
Beryl asked me to come by and see him.
Did you?
I didn't think anything bad could happen. I actually thought that...
You ignored what I told you. Don't ever do that again. What did he want with you?
Nothing in particular. He wanted to get to know me. He told me about Seattle, the Camarilla. He was just being nice, that's all.
Beryl isn't nice. He's dangerous. I'm going to have a word with him.
But...
Wait here.
Just one more, and then you can go rest.
All right. Thanks, Ms. Ortiz.
A message from Caius. Need you downstairs. Urgent issue. Bad timing. I'm going to have to choose. Help Caius or speak with Beryl.
We're waiting for Mr. Leto's signal. Until then, if you have any questions, save them. Got it?
No problem.
I want a report on his activities pronto.
I don't like the sound of that at all.
You wanted to see me?
Happy to see you, Caleb. We don't usually let anybody down here, but I can bend the rules for you.
To what do I owe this honor?
I need you. Something's come up. On the night of the attack, someone sent a message to an unauthorized recipient.
Do you know who it was?
Not now, but I will soon enough. Otherwise, the prince will have my head. Caleb, I need your help. I get the feeling that it's all connected. It's too huge to be a coincidence.
Do you suspect anyone in particular?
Jara Drory.
What you're telling me is extremely serious. I hope you have proof.
If I did, do you think I'd be asking for your help? But I wouldn't accuse her unless I had serious doubts. Think it through carefully. For starters, she's one of the few who knows how the system works.
She'd be able to cover her tracks, wouldn't she?
Maybe. But maybe she made a mistake.
I don't know. Jara has most likely been destroyed by now.
Do you have any evidence supporting what you're suggesting? Anyways, nothing concrete. Just a hunch, if you want to call it that. In my place, under the current circumstances, I can't really go poking my nose in her business.
And I can.
Nobody will bother you. I'm not asking for much. Just take a look in Jara's room to see if you can find anything that ties her to any of this. And if you could do it quickly.
Why?
Because I'm about to erase a ton of data. It's the Code Red protocol. And since Jara vanished, the prince wants her personal data to disappear along with her. That doesn't give us much time. You in?
I could maybe go and take a look around.
Great. I found a key to her room. Take it.
Thanks.
It's our last chance to recover the data from Jara Drory's computer before everything disappears for good. Just insert this thumb drive and it will download everything I need. If she betrayed us, I'll know.
Fine. I'll go see what I can find.
Thanks. One last thing.
Uh-huh.
If you could keep this just between you and me.
Fine.
And don't come back to see me here. It's supposed to be sealed. It'll look suspicious. I'll send in an engineer after you. Give him the drive when you're done, but don't tell him anything. We have to keep this between us.
We trust
as you wish.
Sewer rat?
Caleb, our secret agent is back already. The soldier is on furlough.
Not for long, I'm afraid. The prince will undoubtedly have some new task for me.
At least she trusts you. She hardly speaks to her primogen. Even Beryl is in the dark.
He's not used to that. It'll be good for him.
Are you still not talking?
You could say that.
Any regrets?
I'd rather not talk about it.
I understand. Personally, I find that giving a child so much power is dangerous. The problem is that you have to watch them all the time. Otherwise, they end up making a mess of things.
I don't know.
Do you really think you'll have time to embrace Fang?
What do you mean?
Well, with all the elders gone, who knows who'll be next?
That's not something I'm willing to discuss with you.
Suit yourself.
Now, excuse me, I have to go.
Of course.
The prince didn't ask you for your opinion.
Hazel can't just ignore me and then call me in like this. Now get out of here before I make your blood boil.
Mr. Siaka, you're taking a big risk.
Goodbye.
Asshole.
Let's see if Caius was right. That should take less than a minute.
Jara always was old-fashioned. Whatever's in this box must be important.
Pause. We'll be right back.
"62 kids like me enter a CMN hospital every minute.
My name is Sean Gorey. I'm from Cleveland, Ohio, and I want to change kids' health in university hospitals, Rainbow, Babies, and Children's, because I was treated there as a kid, and this is my way of giving back.
Kids can't wait.
Yeah. Look at that.
Jara has always been wary of new technology. Jara has always been wary of new technology.
So Still.
Jara was conducting her own investigation. There is no way Caius would be expecting that. It appears Caius was wrong. He and Jara may have been looking for the same individual. I hope Caius will be able to use what's on this thumb drive. I think that's everything. Now it's Caius's turn.
Hello, Mr. Bizori. Mr. Leto asked me to wait until you were done. He also told me you'd have something for me.
Here it is. Give it to him, and him alone.
And don't ask any questions. I get it. Are you done here?
You may proceed.
Thanks.
I hope Caius knows what he's doing. Hazel is probably ready to see me now. I won't make her wait. I've seen princes come and go. In the end, it always comes down to a struggle for power between the prince and their primogen. Hazel is strong, but will she last much longer?
Got more?
The prince is ready to see you now.
Do this.
Great.
Caleb.
My prince.
We were expecting you.
How may I be of service to you this time?
One thing at a time. The situation has changed. The money is gone. The accounts have been emptied.
What? That's impossible.
Only Jason Moore could have transferred the money. The situation is dire.
We still don't know who gave Lehane her orders?
No, unfortunately not. You shouldn't have let them get away, Caleb. They would have been able to tell us more. All we know is that it's someone from here.
If there's a traitor among us, I'll have their head.
One thing at a time. I'll take care of the traitor, personally.
First.
Failure is a luxury we will soon be unable to afford. If you have nothing more to say, we can move on to the reason I sent for you.
What did you think about Richard Dunham's file?
Money that should be going to me seems to go missing whenever he touches it. Richard is far too important to me. I can't afford to upset him now. But if his research doesn't pay off soon, I won't hesitate to show him my disappointment.
Did you read Jara Drory's file?
I wish I'd never seen it.
There's too much I despise in it.
She never mentioned she was monitoring the Primogen's finances. Or this, Catapotis. What on earth is it?
I've got no idea.
It doesn't add up. It seemed important to her.
But she's not here to shed any light on it. I'm listening.
I've asked for your presence here because I have a new mission for you. Delsin was able to track down the men who attacked us.
It wasn't easy, but it was impossible for them to disappear without leaving a trace after what they did yesterday.
Where are they hiding?
Long Island.
Yes, of course. An abandoned facility just off the coast. An old fort. It's the ideal place for a secret base.
And certainly much more. Who knows what they're up to out there?
How is it we didn't notice a thing?
They have abundant resources, and we're short on eyes.
It doesn't matter. We'll find the people responsible for the situation later. Our most pressing issue is preventing them from striking us again.
How?
You're going to go there and kill their leader.
As I've said before, you can count on me.
Good. That's what I was hoping you'd say. When the time comes, I won't forget to reward those who've been loyal to me.
I won't let you down. What's the plan?
They evacuated the bodies from the site of the party, which is how we were able to pick up their trail.
There's a small, nondescript warehouse at Jeffrey's Point. As far as we can tell, their transfers from Boston to Long Island are made by boat. To avoid drawing attention to themselves, they've chosen to employ only small craft. There are bodies packed in the warehouse waiting to be shipped over. Do you get the picture?
You want me to disguise myself as a body to be evacuated?
Exactly. All you have to do is stop simulating your vital functions for a few hours.
It's risky.
It's risky, but it's now or never. We might never get another opportunity. We have to try.
The last transfer is probably going to take place tonight. After that, there's no way of knowing when we'll get another chance.
And after that?
Once you're on the island, you'll be in uncharted territory. You'll be on your own.
Who is my target?
Walter Stanford.
He's the head of the Boston Task Force. He's part of what they call the Society of Leopold.
Someone else will take his place.
No need for you to worry about that for the time being. Your mission is to eliminate Stanford, and that's all.
All right. I've heard enough.
I'm good.
Very well.
I don't need detail.
Then you should get going. We've already lost enough time.
Very well. My prince.
Alright, well that seems like a great spot for it. Ooh, that's a good one too. That scene. Empty. I'll go ahead and stop it. Any spoilers on the story that we'll be picking back up tomorrow? Let's see if anyone got Ray saying Pummel Party. Axomat said he was not going to be. Tomorrow is Tuesday, so make sure tomorrow you are checking out the Racketeer Society. I'll mention them again. Throw a shout out to them. That. Have anyone right now? A lot of people are taking a lot of times off from stream right now. So I guess we'll just go ahead and call the stream there. Thank you everybody for hanging out for the last 3.5 hours. Hope you've enjoyed the vampires as much as we're jumping back into it. Now you will see there is the Courtiers of New York also listed right there. That's the red one. I will not be streaming that. It is a story-based one. You literally read text, and it has no dialogue. So I did the first bit, and I was like, it's a good game, Vampire, but it's so far. So, but yeah, we are going to be continuing up Vampire Swansong. We're about halfway. But we will figure out some more tomorrow. So I will see you all tomorrow. Maybe we'll start tomorrow and go longer just because I won't. Oh, we'll figure it out. So take care, everybody. Be safe out there and much love.